It's never going to be perfect. It's never one of those numbers that is going to be a perfect bullseye on the target. What we're really thinking about here is if you think of a target, it's really the outer rings. It's over time you can refine it to bring it to the center and get that bullseye. But initially, when you're starting off, it's really just going to be a target of which you're just trying to get a bit of a range that you can help track on your scoreboard. So how we do this is that we end up picking up our total operating expenses. So if you look at it from my ABC clinic, month over month is fairly consistent. I mean, it did move up by $5,000, but month over month, we're really hovering around the $74,000 to $70,000. I'm going to pick up my gross margin percentage, which is consistent month over quarter over quarter. Again, it's not perfect, but it's still consistent. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work backwards and I'm just going to divide my break even by my gross margin. And you're going to see right away that my revenue, break even revenue, is about $133,000 and $140,000. Another way to think of this is if I got $140,000 total revenue and my gross margin was 53%, I'm going to times it by 53%, and I spent all that same money on the operating expenses, I would break even and I would get $0. So as you can tell, this is just quickly my check, and you're noticing that I'm going to have $0. So that's really all it is. I'm just going to make this red so you can see it. That's all we're really doing here is we're just calculating roughly what our target of our break even is.